As you can see in this first video, we go over the first law of motion. An object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. An object in motion continues in motion, which is the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. This is often called the law of inertia. What does this mean? This means that there is a natural tendency of objects to keep going and do what they're doing. All objects resist change in the state of motion. In the absence of an unbalanced force, an object in motion will maintain in the state of motion. As you can see, Cameron keeps going in the direction he was going as Connor takes a left turn.
So what happened with the ball on the skateboard was when the skateboard with the ball and it hit the weights, the skateboard stopped and the ball kept moving due to Newton's first law. And what Newton's first law is, an object at rest will stay at rest until acted upon by an unbalanced force. And an object in motion will stay in motion in the same speed, or in the same direction at the same speed, unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. That's nice, dude.
Okay, so as you can see in this next video, we're showing Newton's second law. Newton's second law is acceleration is produced when a force acts on a mass. The greater the mass of the object being accelerated, the greater the amount of force needed to accelerate the object. Meaning, so anything that's just heavier is of course going to require more force to push or pull than something that's lighter. So what me and Shane did is we pushed each other. Shane pushed me and didn't really move me much because I am a lot taller and weigh more. As for when I pushed Shane, he moved a lot more because he's shorter and weighs a lot less, so it made it a lot easier to move him.
As you can see in this last video, Cameron hits the pole, and the pole hits him back. Due to Newton's third law, as every reaction, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Wow.
Okay, so as you can see in this next video, we're showing an example of mechanical energy, the example being a pendulum. A pendulum is where a weight hangs from a string, a chain, or a rope, just something like that, and swings freely back and forth to its equilibrium position. So what we're going to do is Connor is going to be the weight on the string is going to be a swing hanging from a pole, and so Cameron is going to pull him back and let him go, and Connor's feet will return to the same position each time.
Alright.
I'm just doing them by myself.
Con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Go!
And the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete. Nikes and the Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete. Nikes on my feet keep my cipher complete.
Hey, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em. Blue suede shoes stay crispy like bacon. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. I stay shining like the lights on the street in the night. Revis take me shopping when I'm up in New York. Hit the shoe store, go and cop a few more. You at the mall getting dinner at the food court. I'm in LA eating 22 course. Young boss.